A life uprooted, traded for a fresh start in a foreign land. The reasons for such a leap can vary widely. Escaping discontent with a homeland, chasing a dream of a better life, or simply seeking the thrill of the unknown. Yet beneath the allure of change lies an intricate web of challenges that many don't anticipate. Moving abroad is not just a change of scenery. It's a transformation of identity, lifestyle, and perspective. The idea often begins with comparison. We compare ourselves to others, scrutinizing their successes, their joys, and their seemingly perfect lives. Social media feeds this habit, showing us only curated highlight reels. It's no wonder the same principle bleeds into how we view our surroundings. Our hometowns, cities, or even countries can begin to feel lackluster when held up against tales of other places. The news emphasizes local struggles, political turbulence, rising costs, deteriorating infrastructure, while vacationers and expats paint glowing pictures of life elsewhere. Suddenly, anywhere but here becomes a mantra. For some, this mindset solidifies into action. They pack their lives into suitcases and set off, convinced that happiness lies beyond their current borders. But not all who leave are running from something. Some are chasing experiences, eager to immerse themselves in new cultures, foods, and ways of life. The distinction matters because the underlying motivation shapes the experience. What many fail to realize, though, is that moving abroad isn't just a logistical puzzle. It's an emotional gauntlet. It begins with bureaucracy, a mountain of paperwork that tests even the most patient among us. The visa process alone can feel like a gamble, hinging on the mood of an officer or the accuracy of one overlooked detail. Then comes the financial strain of uprooting, finding housing, and securing income in a place where the cost of living might surprise you. Even if you navigate these hurdles, the real adjustment starts after you arrive. Everything feels unfamiliar. Street signs and grocery aisles are puzzles you didn't think you'd have to solve. Familiar comfort foods might be replaced with unrecognizable ingredients. Something as simple as dinner time shifts dramatically. Perhaps the restaurants don't open until hours after you're used to eating. You may not even realize how much you relied on these small routines to anchor your sense of normalcy. The cultural rhythm of a new place can make you feel like an outsider. In Southern Europe, for example, nights stretch late into the hours when you'd usually be asleep, and mornings start at a pace you aren't accustomed to. Small inconveniences accumulate, creating a constant reminder that this life isn't the one you left behind. But within this discomfort lies the seed of growth. Research backs this up. Studies on life satisfaction reveal that many who relocate to new countries often report higher happiness levels over time. The exposure to new customs, languages, and ways of thinking challenges your perspective. It forces you to adapt, fostering resilience and a deeper understanding of yourself. But this growth doesn't come easy. The first 2 years can feel like a trial by fire. Homesickness sneaks in at unexpected moments. Familiar voices from home may grow faint as relationships shift under the strain of distance. The excitement of novelty fades, replaced by the grind of building a life from scratch. Making friends as an adult isn't as effortless as it was in school, and forging meaningful connections takes time and effort. For many, this is the breaking point, where dreams of a better life are tested against the reality of what it takes to achieve one. For those who persevere, however, the rewards are profound. You begin to see the world through a wider lens, embracing diversity in all its forms. You find joy in small victories, whether it's mastering a phrase in a new language, discovering a hidden gem in your city, or simply feeling at home in an unfamiliar environment. But there's a crucial caveat. Happiness abroad isn't guaranteed. If you leave one place expecting perfection elsewhere, you'll soon find flaws in the next destination. Every country, every city has its challenges, some visible, others not. Success in this venture depends on mindset. Are you willing to adapt? Can you let go of certain comforts and embrace new ways of living? Ultimately, the decision to move abroad is deeply personal. It's not for everyone, and that's okay. Some find the shift invigorating, a gateway to adventures and self-discovery. Others feel unmoored, longing for the stability of home. The key is knowing your why. A strong sense of purpose can carry you through the toughest days, reminding you why you took the leap in the first place. And if it doesn't work out, home isn't going anywhere. There's no shame in returning, armed with the wisdom of having tried. But if you're teetering on the edge of this decision, wondering whether to step into the unknown, consider this. Even if the journey is hard, even if the destination isn't what you imagined, the experience will shape you in ways that staying still never could. Some of life's greatest lessons come from embracing the unfamiliar, and sometimes, just sometimes, you find that happiness wasn't far from home. It was inside you all along, waiting to be rediscovered.